We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
1-2 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
They hot up there.
Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Derek Hill, and their runners at the corners now.
Derek Hill.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, he flubbed it. And not in time as the run scores.
And those are plays that cost you.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
The 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground.
At the plate, Kevin Knight comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Knight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That counts, 1-1. Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go. Let's go, man.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hey, great
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next up for Detroit, number 19. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Number 19.
Now here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Knight is under this one. And he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Knight.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Line towards center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now
Here
the
now
pressure's
is our
off.
final
If they
line
get
score
one of the
tonight.
next two,
First for
the series is
victorious
theirs.
Tigers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the. Digging in, Kevin Knight. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Knight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's bet.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the 1st.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Knight, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Lopes is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burke is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Daz Cameron. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So with 1 away, time for digging in, Travis Demerit. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Knight will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Next for Seattle, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a good job to get the... Kevin Knight will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now the pitch. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Count even now at 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Designated hitter, Elvis Vizcaíno.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, number 19. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2.